How expensive is wood for a parapet building for 3-bedroom flat? How expensive it is? It's not really expensive. It's not expensive, except on the ground that you don't know the right estimates, or maybe you don't understand it. It's not expensive. I'll break down everything in this video. Just know, my client just come again. My customer don't come again. Say he don't finish the little work. He's planning to do a parapet for that building, that 3-bedroom flat, which I give an estimate for the little work. He's very glad, and he said, let me calculate for him wood for parapet. So his idea was that it's too expensive, and I said, don't worry, I'll just give you a calculation, a guide on what to prepare your mind for it. Because at the end of the day, our recent building now, they go with parapet. So, and parapet, either you do use wood to do your formwork as a design, or you do your precast parapet. But the man say he prefer to do the wood type. He want to do 4 steps. You understand? You see all this parapet, they get 4 step. I say, why you want to do 4 step? He say, if you do 4 step, you just want to be seeing 3 lines of parapet. That's the 3 lines. You know, when you do 4, when you are roofing, your eave of your roofs tend to cover the last step. So you want, if at the end of the day the roof or the water collector cover the last step of the parapet, you will still be seeing 3. That is, if you are seeing the house from the front view or any view from the house, you'll be seeing 3 steps of parapet. So he said I should help him calculate. He said I should do it too, so that it not be expensive. I say it's not expensive, it's your money. After all, if you are doing parapet, you know the advantages of parapet in your building. This is not the reason I'm creating this video. It's not the advantages or anything about the beauty of parapet in your building. I'm just calculating the wood, the planks you need to use for a 3-bedroom flat in a parapet. It's a guide. Like the measurement the man gave me in his house, it is 32 feet 4 inches. That's about let's say 10 meters. Why the width, no, that is for the width. Then the length, it says 62 8 inches. That's 19 meters. Yes, he showed me the plan. I said, okay, fine, let me help you to calculate. So in this video, you get the actual wood you are using. It's a guide. You might add 1 or 2 or subtract. It depends on the measurement of wood you are using. But for this video, we are using 12 feet plank, 12 feet long plank. So know that one, 12 feet long plank. And in Nigeria today, most of our measurements of planks are not really correct. If you say you want to go by this normal plank, we normally say there's the normal plank you have 1 by 12 by 12. That is 1 inches thickness, 12 inches in width, then 12 feet length. But sometimes you see 1 by 11, 1 by 10. Hardly before you see complete of all the planks to be 1 by 12. So you definitely find the lowest and get your measurement. So for 1 plank, since we are using 3 inches and 4 inches as the riser and the going for the step for the parapet, so we just term it that 1 plank will bring 2 pieces after tearing. That is 4 inches. Then the other one will be good for bracing. Why for the other one, since we are using 3 inches, we say 1 plank 3, we have 3 from inside. So at the end of the calculation for this building, the total square meter of this building is 205. That I'm talking about now is 205 square meter. That is 32 feet 4 inches in breadth, while 62 8 inches in length. That is what is on ground now I'm calculating for. So plus or minus for my calculation, I will tell you the cost of the wood, everything in the comment section. But my calculation, yes, for this building, as I said, is going to buy 114 planks. Yes, but for this building the man is doing now, I believe he still have some leftover plank that can be reused. So he's not going to buy, I don't think he's buying 114 because his estimate now will be a bit fair. But if you are using this type of design, you are using this type of square meter in design, maybe you are using 210 square meter or 200 square meters, and you are doing it afresh. You understand? You are doing it afresh. Maybe you did your litter very long ago and you don't have any plank on the site again. You are buying 414. But for him, I don't think he will buy 414. He will buy lesser than that because he still has plank on the site that he used for the litter to board inside of the building. You understand? The step are outside, while the inside is for the full plank. So if you are doing it afresh, you are doing it fresh now, maybe you don't have any plank on the site, you are buying 114. Then you are going to saw 96 out of that 114. The remaining 18 will be used for your full plank inside the boarding in the building. You understand? Then thereafter, you definitely have off cut when you are sawing. And for sawing all these things, you have so many lines you are going to saw. You are going to pay maybe 200 naira or there above per line. Yes, per line. You are going to saw close to about 200 plus line. Yes, you are sawing 224 lines. That is 1 by 3, 1 by 4. The numbers of 1 by 4 and 1 by 3 are almost the same thing because they are steps. So after this, definitely you pay them. Those people saw for you. If where you are buying your wood is where you saw, maybe they can have a discount for you. But you are sawing 224 line at a cost of 200 naira. Then you plus it. I said the estimate is in your in your comment section. After everything you buy nail, definitely you are going to buy 3 inches nail or 2.5 inches nail, maybe cover the thickness of the wood, or 4 inches nail. But plus or minus, you are buying 1 full bag of nail, meaning half bag of 3 inches, half bag of 4 inches nail. Or you can split it out of the 4 inches. You buy quarter of the 4 inches and you buy quarter for 2.5 inch nail. This one will do the work for you. So the total material you are buying in everything you are doing, both the sawing, the buying of the wood, everything is 500 plus 1,000 naira. Yes, let's say 511,000 naira. As I said before, you will see the estimate in the comment section. 511,000 naira. You have completely buying the wood for your parapet. So you go and calculate your iron rod, your steel bars, your cement, your sand, and labor. Maybe plus or minus, you know how much you do it, and you pay your engineer for your supervision and everything. Make sure you pay them well so that they supervise your work well. And the cocoa be that. So with 511,000 naira, yes, 511,000 naira, shikena, you don't buy wood for parapet for that your 3-bedroom flat. So don't play, no, it not be rocket science. If you know say this video they helpful, you like this video, comment and share. Yes, by sharing this video they help somebody. You are just helping somebody to have a guide of what he or she will be preparing for parapet work in his 3-bedroom flat. Yes, and if you want me to do some analysis for you or a guide for you concerning the wood we want to buy, feel free to message me, DM me. I will do it for you for free. Yeah. It's just a guide. You don't know me, I'll just give you a guide so that you can use it to, at least as a starting point, to negotiate what you want to really do. So have a nice day. Feel free to like and share. Do the best what they do for social media, do one for this video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.